What's up everyone, it's Magic here and I'm in Iceland. It's June, it's cold, it's supposed to be summer, but it's cold. But check this out, we were just driving back to our lodge from epic waterfall. I was supposed to film something for you that like waterfall, but it was just so windy, so hard to film, but I photographed a bunch of stuff. I was using a Sigma 28 to 45mm lens, and now coming back to our lodge, like we see this and it looks just amazing. And I feel like Iceland is just a place that like everywhere you go there's something weird, there's something different, there's something amazing. And if you want to join me in Iceland, I'll be back here in November hosting a retreat. It's 70% sold out. There's 3 single tickets left. There's a $300 discount if you use a special link in the description. It's gonna be epic. 4 nights in amazing lodge, 2 days of shooting, 1 day of exploring Iceland, tons of learning, master classes. I'm gonna be hosting tons of master classes. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be top-notch experience. Join me if you want to elevate your photography business to the next level. And now let's just shoot here. All right, let's go. And I'm shooting my Sony A9III. I just love that range. This is my range. That's beautiful.
Yep, and thanks to that f1.8 aperture on that zoom lens, you get this shallow depth of field at both 45 and 28mm.
And now just run this direction and look back at me, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
But there is a problem that I find with like almost every Sigma lens that I use. The rate of keepers, especially in more dynamic situation, is not as good as my G Master lenses. I'm used to shoot G Master lenses all the time, so I know how they perform on my bodies. And this one, like every now and then there's like 2 or 3 photos that were just missed, completely missed, even though the focus was like kind of on the person, was tracking the person. So, you know, I'm using the tracking autofocus, I'm selecting my subject, I'm half pressing the shutter, and out of 10 images, 7 are in focus and 3 are out of focus.
Okay, let's go down here now. Gonna try these sands. By the way, I'm filming on the DJI Pocket, which is my go-to camera now for filming this YouTube. You know, behind the scenes is just so easy. Okay, just go this direction, look back at me. Perfect. Yes, that's great. That looks great.
Yeah, and what drew me to that particular location is that emptiness. Just look at this, like that, like emptiness. There's nothing around. There were no cars on the road. There was nothing, and there's like the beautiful mountains with the snow in the background. Let's like once again, we're in summer. There's a snow on the mountains, and just look at that kind of like a beach vibe, but it's not a beach, and this is not a sand, these are rocks. So yeah, this is Iceland, man. It's just so beautiful. So I was, as you can see, I was trying to like go crazy with the camera. I asked Suzanne to just like jump and move left and right, and keep in mind I'm using Sony A9III, so I'm using the best of the best in terms of Sony like autofocus system. And once again, the same thing. You can see here, these are just raw images from Photo Mechanic. Like every now and then the image is just out of focus. It's just missed for no reason. And I know this is not the case with any of the Sony G Masters that I'm used to.
Okay, let's move to another spot. And in the meantime, I'm not sure if you can see me. I hope you can see me all the time. The camera is just so far away. This is the testament of how good the DJI Pocket is. Oh, it still got me. By the way, all of these photos are edited with my Flat Magic preset. This is before, this is after. If you don't own these presets, you're missing out. They're just 39 bucks. So cheap, so much value. You gotta support your boy Magic. Let's go. Yeah, this is what I mean saying there's epic stuff all the time in Iceland. We're just moving from one spot to another and just look at that light. Okay, we're stopping to take some photos. And by the way, it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. right now. And look how high the sun is from the horizon. This is the summer in Iceland, baby. Freaking epic. Let's do it. I'm now shooting like f8 because I want to see both the background. Shooting 28 mil. Stop. I'm gonna do like a silhouette. I'm gonna do like a f16 silhouette.
And despite those couple missed images in the dynamic situations, like I freaking love the images from that lens. They look like a prime lens on a zoom, which is something that I love.
Okay, so look at this. This is completely different surroundings. Like this looks so different. Come here on these like rocks. You can just sit maybe next to these flowers. Do like with your legs, something like, yep. Oh no, sorry, maybe something like this. So I'm shooting 28 mil. And now I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, I'll be honest. If there's a one zoom that I want to have is this one. I do hope Sony comes up with something even more epic. You guys know I'm not a Sigma fanboy. Okay, come up here and just like, if you could just like come down from here towards me. Or maybe let's just go up slightly. Oh, that looks epic. Let's go up for a bit. Can you like be somewhere here? Oh yeah, that looks great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love this lens for what we're doing right now. It's just so good. We're done. I'm just gonna do one when you're like kind of coming down to me. Come down maybe more gently than I did. This is it. Come join me in Iceland and just check this out. Within the span of maybe 15 minutes, we took photos like this, then photos like this, then photos like this, and then photos like this. Pretty epic stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I freaking love Iceland. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for next videos and see you soon. Bye.